Welcome back everyone. In the last video, we built a simple Java program using Notepad and command prompt. Today, we are diving into Eclipse IDE. In this video, we will discuss how to work in Eclipse and how to create variables. Let's get started. First, open Eclipse. The first time you open it, you will see the welcome screen. Close it to proceed. When you need to create a Java program, the first step is to create a Java project. To do this, navigate to the Package Explorer on the left side and select Create a Java project. If you don't see the Package Explorer, go to the window in menu bar, click Show View and select Package Explorer. Alternatively, you can go to File, New and Project. Both methods will take you to the same place. In the Java project wizard, give your project a unique name. I will name it Project 01. Leave the location as default. Next, set your current JDK. I am using JDK 22. If you need to add a new JDK version you have downloaded, click Configure JRES, then Add. Select Standard VM. Next, Directory and choose the JDK folder. Click Finish. I can't select this button because I haven't changed any JDK version. Then Apply and Close. Now click Finish. We now have a project called Project 01 set up in Eclipse with the JDK configured. Now let's add a class to our project. In the previous video, we discussed everything happening within a class. To add a class to our project, select the project folder, then navigate to New Class. Give your class a unique name. For example, let's name it Student. Ensure the public static void main checkbox is checked to automatically generate the main method. Click Finish. You've successfully created a class. As you can see, Eclipse automatically generates the main method after we check the public static void main checkbox. Take a look back within your project folder. You should now see a Java file name student matching your class name. So let's print something to the console window. In order to display some text, you have learned we need to type system with a capital S followed by .out.print or println. Since I need to print a line, I will use println. Next, you need a set of parentheses and a semicolon at the end. I will print subscribe to my YouTube channel within double quotations. As you know, we print text, it must be inside quotations. Now I'm going to compile this program. Click the green run button for that. You can now see the text in the console window. Additionally, in this video, I will teach you another method to start a new line. I will copy this statement and change the second one to and like this video. Previously, we used println. This time, I will change it to print and add a backslash with an n at the end of the text. It's an escape sequence, so make sure to add it inside the quotations. Let's run the program. Now you can see the second test starts on a new line. Now let me teach you some other escape sequences. We use \t to add a tab space. For example, if I use \t between subscribe and my, you can see the empty space between subscribe and my words. If you need to include quotes within your text, there are two methods. If you use double quotations to print something, you can use single quotations inside the double quotations. But if you need to print something with double quotations, you have to use a backslash like this. Now, the compiler allows you to print double quotations. Also, if you need to print a backslash, you need to use double backslashes. So you can see it now. This is because if you use one backslash, the compiler thinks you are trying to use an escape sequence. To summarize, anything that starts with a backslash is the beginning of an escape sequence. Now let's learn how to add a comment. If you need to add a single line comment, use 2 forward slashes like this. Run the program and you will see the compiler ignores it. If you need to add a multi-line comment, use a forward slash followed by an asterisk. Add your comment and then close it within asterisk and forward slash. These are the comment formats. So alright guys, let's talk about variables. A variable in programming is like a container that holds a value which can change. It can be a number, word, whole sentence or boolean value. When we store a value within a variable, we have to list the data type of that value. So first, we need to identify types of data types. Data types are divided into two main categories: primitive data types and reference data type. Primitive data types. These are the most basic data types built into the language. There are 8 primitive data types in Java. First one is byte. It's an 8-bit signed integer, range -128 to 127. Example, byte b equal 100. Second, short. 16-bit signed integer, range -32,768 to 32,767. Example, short s equal 1000. Third, int. 32-bit signed integer, range almost -2 billion to 2 billion. Example, int I equal 10,000. Fourth, long. 64-bit signed integer, range almost -9 quintillion to 9 quintillion. Especially, you need to represent capital L at the end of the value. Example, long simple L equal 100,000 capital L at the end. Fifth, float. Single precision. It means the number is stored using a specific format that uses 32 bits of memory. Especially, you need to represent the simple f at the end of the value. Example, float f equal 10.5 simple f. Sixth, double. Double precision. It means the number is stored using a specific format that uses 64 bits of memory. Here we store the value in a normal way. Example, double d equal 10.5. Seventh, boolean. Represent one bit of information, true or false. Example, boolean g equal true. Last one, char. Single 16-bit Unicode character. When using the char data type, you must use single quotes to represent a character. Example, char c equal open single quotes a close it. Yeah, like that. Reference data types. These are more complex types defined by the programmer and are used to store objects. These include strings, arrays, classes, and interfaces. In this video, we will talk about the string data type only. Others will be discussed later because we need to cover them in depth. String, a sequence of characters. In the last video, we talked about when we use the string data type, we capitalize the S. Also in Java, you must use double quotes for string values. Example, string name equal galactic code. Now I'm going to print all variables in the console. Let's see. In Java, you can combine two values in a line using the concatenation operator. Now you can see the output. I believe that you could understand all the things we discussed. If you have any questions up to this point in Java, please add a comment. To summarize, today we covered setting up a Java project in Eclipse, creating a class, print into the console, using escape sequences, adding comments, and understanding variables with their data types. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel and like this video. See you in next video.